Check swing. He went. That's strike two. On the ground. Guerrero takes it to the bag, and the first out of the game is an easy one. Here's Bryant now.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Up the middle. The throw to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. Two gone. Now batting Joe Adell. Outfield deep here, tried to prevent anything over their heads. That's ripped. Base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. Fought off foul. Foul ball, still 0-2. Ground ball right side. Marte fires over to first. That's the third out. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. That clips the zone. Strike one. Towards first. Sheets takes it himself. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Ketel Marte. Next offering misses, and the count now 2-0. Just missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think. Good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Got the too soon. It's strike two. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Juan Soto. What a stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Camilo Doval. He has a great slider with tons of movement. 0-1. Just missed.
To a count you really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Leadoff man retired here. Here's the second baseman. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Second inning here, no score. In the air to left center. That's out number 2. Now at the plate, Kevin McGonigal. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base. Rick Farrell getting ready to hit. Out to short. The underhand flip, and it beats him. What a play. Back here at Lone Depot Park in Miami. This park plays big, doesn't it?
Yeah, the outfielders definitely get their cardio in, Boog, and hitters might be surprised. When the roof is closed, the ball doesn't carry so well in that heavy Miami air.
Manny Machado up to the plate. Manny was outstanding at the plate at the 2017 and 2023 WBCs. He said, the 1-0.
That's the ball.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Just missed. Swings through that one for strike 2.
It's a hitter. You don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And the batter now, Junior Caminero.
Ball. Aye.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And a swing and a miss. Third out. We're back. And on the mound is the closer, Abner Uribe.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Nice grab. Over to first. And they get the out. And next is the designated hitter. He's 0 for 1. Top of the third, no score. Smoked into left field, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. There's one. Oh, he throws it away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Joe Adell now at the plate. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure.
To the right side, Guerrero tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. Welcome back. In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
That's a ball.
And he swings through that one. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Austin Wells will hit next.
Ball one. Ball two.
Ready to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Outside
ball.
low. Ball 3.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't
That's
bite.
ball 4.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And now the winning run is on base. Runner on the go. Throw down to second. There in plenty of time. He's caught stealing. Just
Inside,
missed.
ball one. Ball two.
That
That's
one
ball
off the
3.
mark. And now 3-1. Trying to send this to extra innings. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Popped up left side. Mauricio under it. And the inning is over. Welcome. Runner in scoring position. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Buck Leonard. And he's got the go-ahead run out there in scoring position for him. On the ground, right side. Guerrero steps on the bag. That was a productive play as the go-ahead run moves up to third. Joey Wiemer, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. That's a base hit. In to score from third. It's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings. One out man at first. Now it's the second baseman. Hard liner. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. 2 away.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Could be extra bases. Now a relay to the plate, and he's out.
Yeah, on the tag.
Touchdown, and that ends. We're here at the W. Up and in, ball 1. That's inside.
Nope, that's inside.
Everyone here understands just how quickly
Ball 3.
things could change.
And fouled off. So the tying run at second. Swings and misses. And a full count now. Got him swinging. So a change being made out at second. And here's the pinch runner, Jerry. Pena getting some more speed on the bases. The left-hander on now, Adrian Morejon.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Ball one.
Just missed. Falling
Ball
behind
two.
2-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Now
Ball
one missed.
three.
Got him swinging for the K. And they're down to their last out. Juan Soto now trying to deliver as the hero. In for a strike. 0-1. Tying run at second base. And the home team trying to pull it out.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Ball one.
Just off the outside edge. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
Getting the start, Dilmer Mejia. About to get started here. Now it's the DH. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. And we're underway. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. And now, let's see if the
runner on the go, pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Comes up empty.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Ball.
Hard liner. And there's one down. The relay back to second safely, nearly got caught in between there. So now with one away and a man at second. Now it's the right fielder, Jo Adell. Check swing went around. That's strike 1. And that one fouled off. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. That
Ball
one
3.
misses, and the count's full. That's a good at-bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. First and second, one out. Gavin Sheets, the next to hit. Ball one there.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And that one is downstairs. 2-2. Swing, and he popped it up. Takes it in for the out. Joey Wiemer, and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Ball. 2 aboard, 2 outs. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. And Jeter Downs to the plate here. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Ball 1. Ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. And here's the first baseman, Emmanuel Trujillo.
Hey. Ball 1.
Fastball for a strike. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now it's Mark Vientos. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And a swing and a miss. This one in the air, center field. And that is that. Welcome. And we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Ronald Medrano. To the right side. Trujillo takes it himself. 1 out in the second. So up next, Kevin McGonigal.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2. No score here in the second. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Now here is Rick Farrell. Check swing, but he went too far. And that's strike 1. Up the middle. On the run, sent it over to first. Nicely done. We're here at the WBC. Welcome back. And now the right fielder, Chase Dawson. Fought off foul.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Fastball for a strike. Fouled off. He was late.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to as far as...
Swings and misses. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Check swing, no appeal, and it's a ball and a strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
That's ball 2.
Swings and misses, struck him. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Oscar Ryo. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. A lot riding on this next at-bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
On the ground. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove.
Hey.
He beats the throw, and that leaves him with runners at first and third after a tricky play. Here is Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 so far. This one drilled. Right center field. That one heading for the fence. And gone. He circles the bases, and it gives him the lead in the third. It's 3-0.
You're not going to be able to wipe the smile off his face for a while, Boog. He just changed the game. It's like he's playing wiffle-ball up there. That's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure. Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Gets him to chase after that one. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. 0 for 1 with a flyout. The next pitch
Ball
misses. Ball 1. Just off the inside edge. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batters for the Tigers, the left fielder, Joey Wiemer.
Up the middle and a base hit. quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Here's the second baseman. Grounded out his first time. And that is out of play. Way out front for strike two. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 on, 1 out. Good job to fight that one off. Oh, right to the backstop. Throw into third, and he's out easily. Weimer at second with 2 down. In the air, left field. Mungia should have this one. And that is that. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic here at Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, USA. As we go to the last of the third. The batter, Cheslor Cuthbert, 2-0. And that one is lifted in the air. Weimer takes it in for the out. 1 down.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
That's a ball.
Got him swinging for the kill. Now only 1 out remaining. Juan Montes at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
Ball, that's out. That's ball 2.
In the air, left field. Weimer coming on, and that'll do it. The shutout.
In love, honey, you know it's true. What since that day I first laid my eyes on you. Love is a crazy game, baby. It's how I feel. Can make you all so high that it takes so long to heal.
On the hill here today, Jaytwan Kelly. Ready to go. And now the DH. And we're off and rolling in Miami. This one in the air, right field. Fair ball.
High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside. Get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Swing and a miss. Oh, and he lost the handle on that one. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Runner takes off. Strike in there. And safe. It's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Here's Joe Adell. That one lifted to left. Ditter settles underneath it. Takes it in for the out. Gavin Sheets will hit next. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Man at second. Yeah, that's fouled off. Out towards right center field. And that's the third out. Stepping in, Ray Patrick Ditter. First offering way inside, almost got him.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
And now it's even up. Got him. One down. Swing and a foul out of play. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Xander Bogaerts.
First two hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
That's inside.
Pitch in the dirt. Ball 2. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. He's got it. And that will end. So they turn things over to one of their young arms, number 52. Here's the left fielder, Joey Wiemer.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. On his toes, pulls it back over the wall.
The second baseman, Juan Reese.
That one ripped, but foul.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
2 down. They turn things over to the southpaw, number 30. Line drive, that's a base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone. First and second, 2 outs. Ronnie Mauricio now. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off the throw. Welcome back to WBC opening round act. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. They'll circle the bases.
That's the ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up,
Ball
and you
2.
start to expect a big inning.
Yeah.
Swings over the top of that one. Swings through it for the K. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Ball 1. That's ball 2.
The 2-1. And that
Ball
one
3.
missing low.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very
That's ball
patient,
4.
showing
Take
good
it.
discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Profile at the plate now, and that's strike 1. On the ground to first. Sheets to second. What a double play that was. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic. Digging in, number 11. And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one handled. Profile takes it himself. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat through the count.
It gets down, base hit, and the tying run is on base. Now batting Joe Adell. Fly to left his first time. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The 0-1. And that is out of play. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. big swing and a miss.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way.
Step off. Oh, he jumped early. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. They put the tag on him, and that'll do it. Ball game. The final.
We got one.
Por tu cara sé que quieres, yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombre, te más también te gustan las mujeres. Por amor nadie se muere, nadie por amor nadie se muere. A la disco ya no le cabe un alma y la nota subiendo los niveles. Ropita sexy pa' que me la modele. Ya las heridas no le duelen. Yo le traje pa' que se revele y formemos el DNR, yeah. Porque por tu cara sé que quieres. Yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombre, te más también te gustan las mujeres. Estaba buscando una chica como tú. A quien le toca juguemos caro cruz. Ella no es tímida en la multitud. Rosita pa' la baby todo su crew. La gente mirando y se desacató. El maquillaje sacó, ella tiene un fan club. Las gafas Cartier, si no las Jean Paul. Todos los carros deportivos con los RE Sport. Ella a mí me roncó y terminó llamándome, diciéndome que se pa' salir le mintió. Dijo que no estaba de humor, que rico mami se sintió. Por tu cara sé que quieres, yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombre, te más también te gustan las mujeres. Por amor nadie se muere, nadie por amor nadie se muere. A la disco ya no le cabe un alma y la nota subiendo los niveles. Ropita sexy pa' que me la modele.
One hit.
And on the mound now, Ranger Suarez. All right, ready to get underway. Stepping in, number 11. In the air out to center. And that will fall. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Step off, throw to first.
He's in there.
And he's back in on a dive. Lone Depot Park just underway here. Runner breaks early for second and a step off. Now they've got him in a rundown. And they tag him out. The lefty to 1-0. Lines out to third.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
High in the air, out to right. Acuna settles under this one, and that'll do it. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. That's to third. Tosses to first. One pitch and one out. That misses the zone. Ball one.
That's ball 2.
And another ball. Right through there for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Luis Arraez stands in. And a foul ball. Way out front for strike 2.
Ball 1.
Cut on and missed, and it's... Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Jose Butto. On the ground. Arraez. One out in the second.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Joey Wiemer, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's got a chance. To the warning track, makes the catch. Fouled off left side. 2 down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And the go-ahead run is on base. Kevin McGonigal getting ready to hit. And it's fouled off. Breaking ball, and that got him.
First base.
Makes the catch, inning over. Back here at Lone Depot Park in Miami. This park plays big, doesn't it?
Yeah, the outfielders definitely get their cardio in big, and hitters might be surprised. When the roof is closed, the ball doesn't carry so well in that heavy Miami air.
That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. And the breaking ball drops in for a strike. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw comes in too late, and he reaches safely.
Nope.
And that finds the mark on the outside corner. And the count 1-2. Got him swinging for the K.
0-1.
One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Here is Gleyber Torres.
Ball, that's inside.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second.
Ball, that's out.
And a strike to Gleyber. That's
ball 3.
Ball 3. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield.
That's strike 3. And the third. Welcome back. And here comes the closer, Daniel Palencia. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Line drive. That's a base hit. The leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside. Get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
0-1 down. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Stays alive.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
0-2 now. Squirts away a little bit. And the runner stays where he is. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Swings and sends a rocket to right. 1 away. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 1. That's outside. And that's ball 1.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
So 2 balls and no strikes. Now 1 miss. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And that's ball 4. And with 2 outs, the go-ahead run is at second base. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Batter's out.
Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. Grounded out his first time up. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. The throw home. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Welcome back to the World Baseball.
Nope, that's a ball. Ball 2.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. On the ground, right
Foul.
side. And it's just foul. That was close. Next one in the dirt. That got him.
Ball got him.
And the potential winning run is aboard. Right through there for a strike. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. On the corner for a strike. 0-2 now. Ball
That's
1
a
there.
ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here's Acuna. 0 for 1 so far. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
Ball, that's
Just
just
missed.
out.
He was late there. Strike 1. Bouncer to second. Sends it over to Sheets. Great pick. They get out number 2 on a tough play. That
Ball
just
1.
misses. And that is ball 1. Just off
Inside,
the
ball
inside
2.
edge. Next
Ball
pitch
3.
misses. And now 3-0.
Would love to see him get the green light, even with the 3-0 count right here. Let's see if he creates some magic.
The winning run on second base. And fouled off. Payoff pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him. Welcome back. And now on the mound to start the fourth, Yoendrys Gomez. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Abreu has a beat on it. He's got it, and there's one down. Making a move at second base. Pinch running here. Hank Thompson getting a little more speed out there. He represents the go-ahead run. Swing and a miss. 4-1.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Acuna gets there. He's under it. Out number 2. Go-ahead run on base. Kevin McGonigal will hit next. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that one misses up and in. And that's ball 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base
Out towards right center field. And that's the third out.
Now
Buck
playing
Leonard
first base.
getting loose there. He's now in the game at first. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Luis Arias getting ready to hit.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98. But a really good pass at the ball.
Base hit center field. Here comes the runner. Fires it to the plate. In comes the winning run, and they walk it off.
As as I sit in my b-boy stance with flip-flops and socks and sweatpants. I'm finna enhance your brain. Check it out. Once upon a time, not long ago, when the player from the point didn't have no flow. Hit me for my tennis shoes, walking to the store, caught up nigga slipping, but now I lay it to the flow just like Harvard. Cause I got the heat and my baby mama name not. Never bragging just to say not. Even when I was a younger lad, I learned my lesson. Never talk to strangers in the trap and answer questions.
The coke and the smoke got us under a scope, but for unknown reasons, cause we don't sell that you distribute. We don't contribute to your clandestine activity. My soliloquy may be hard for some to swallow, but so is Carl Liver Or. You went behind my back like Ludo when he cut up all the ore. Two things I hate, lies and thieves, they make my blood boil. But what constrict me on my soul that they call wheels of steel.
About to get started here, digging in, number 11. And we're underway here this afternoon. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. The first batter of the game leaves the yard.
Well, it was exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Out to short. The sliding play at short. Over to first. And it beats him. What a play. Here's Joe Adell. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swing and a miss. 4-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. And he grounds one back up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. At the plate, Joey Wiemer. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. And he couldn't hold back. Stepping in, Stuart Fairchild.
Ball.
That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. Way out front for strike two. And it remains 2-2. Got him swinging. That's in there. Strike one. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's going to be Shi-Hsien Chen. And a foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Welcome back, and we've got Arm on the mound to start the second. Wei and Lin.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Comes up empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Now it's the shortstop, Kevin McGonigal. Out to center. Fairchild gliding in towards the infield. And there's two away. In the air, right field. And that is that. Welcome back to the world.
That's the ball.
This one in the air, center field. Bryant settles under this one. One away. In the dirt, ball one.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
And that one fouled off. Got him swinging for the K. So up next, Yen-Ting Wu.
Ball in.
Pitches in for a strike, and a count 1-2.
Inside, ball
take,
two.
especially with two strikes.
Swinging a ground ball and foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Po Yu Chen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The 1-0. Into center and a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here is Chris Bryant. Grounded out his first time up. Line drive, base hit. Hung up in a rundown now. The relay, and he can't get back to first in time as the big turn costs him. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And it is out of here. An absolute smash to left. One down. And now, Gavin Sheets. Oh, look at the stop. To first. And very nicely done for the out.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
On the ground, out to short. And that is that. Welcome back.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity. That
Ball,
was
that's
absolute
inside.
gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That's a ball.
Just
Whoa,
missed.
that's down.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning. Pitch misses there. Ball one.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
Off the mark there. Ball two. Swing and a foul out of play. Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out. One out man at first. Here's the left fielder, Chen-Wei Chen.
Hey!
That one in triple digits.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Just missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Foul ball. Chang off of first with two away. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that'll do it. They're moving on.
Pega tu posición y representa tu país. Soy el jugador que se creció, pero no olvida su raíz. Estoy pensando en toda mi gente mientras recorro la base. Firme, pase lo que pase. Vamos por encima, esa es la frase. Sube el volumen cuando llegue mi turno al bate. Que esto es el clásico mundial. Ponte ready para el desempate. Hay que jugar con el corazón.
I'm in Bottega Veneta, waffling a stitch on a sweater, parakeet green on the letters. I don't be rocking no brothers. If you see me booted, it's missing my jelly. Double R came with umbrella, they tryna rain on my parade from the cellar. Only do beef when the farmer ain't here, got dispatch it, I got no vendettas. I'm doing numbers like stars at the Mecca, and Issei Miyake, I flooded Tribeca. Tryna save room for my dinner, but I'd have been touching more bread than a champion at checkers. I crave all the pressure, they cave under pressure, the difference is clear. He missed a target in over a year. I bet you could tell by this Rick Owens tactical gear. Yeah, I got remarkable range. Midas but fingers to fangs, and also the mains, so only the molars remain. I pick up a couple of chains, I bust down the plane, examine the different terrains. They used to just be in my brain, my love for the game, but now I can feel it in veins, yeah. It came from the sediment, the dirt on my name is irrelevant. Money been calling my minutes unlimited, talking much louder than negative sentiment. Blood on my 90s, they mashing the vitamins. Late to the session, I pull up in Revenant, hop in the booth of my demons, I let them in. They want the future, so we had to get them in. Double R came with umbrella, they tryna rain on my parade from the cellar. Only do beef when the farmer ain't here, got dispatch it, I got no vendettas. Double R came with umbrella, they tryna rain on my parade from the cellar. Only do beef when the farmer ain't here, got dispatch it, I got no vendettas. Yeah, Cartier frames, I'm Professor Frank. Think I picked Chicago for school, I really just wanted a flex in the mink. I take a trip to re-up on my ink.
One hit to the top.
All right, just about ready for baseball. This is Willie Castro. And we're off and rolling in Miami. On the ground. Foul and foul ball. That one fouled off. 1-2. To third. Low throw, and he can't hang on to it. He boots it. Still slings it to second. There's one. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry. Here's Nolan Arenado. Nolan playing for Team Puerto Rico here, though he played twice for Team USA, including that 2017 team that beat Puerto Rico in the championship game. Two down, nobody on. Got him. And that will end the inning. Now it's the DH. Lined, and that's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Nope, outside.
Hard liner. And there's one away. One out man at first. Here's Joe Adell. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw, and they got him. Got him swinging. Good to have you back. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton, bringing you all the WBC action from Lone Depot Park. Second inning set to go.
0-1.
Here comes Eddie Rosario. The 1-0.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And that clips the inside corner. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
Hey!
No score here in the second. Check swing called strike. And the count is 0-2. Got him swinging for the K. Next is the bullpen, Adrian Morejon.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Ball, that's low.
On the ground to third, Mauricio tosses across to first, inning over. Now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second, Fernando Cruz. Late swing, foul to the left. Hard ground ball, base knock. The leadoff single and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Inside, ball one.
Got it started a little too early, strike one.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Swings through that one for strike two. Fouls it off, still 1-2. High fly ball, right field. Rosario under it. And there's one down. Now it's the second baseman. That one lifted to left. And there's two away. Now on the bump, Raymond Burgos.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Ball, inside. Ball two.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Check swing, and he went 2-2. Left field, and a base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to score position with two gone. First and second, 2 outs. Rick Farrell now at the plate. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag. And we're here at the W.
Ball one.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Can't make contact with the sweeper. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Top of the third, no score.
Ball, that's it.
Up the middle, McGonigal. Slings to first in time. And now the center fielder, Brian Torres. Outfield playing pretty shallow.
No, inside. Hey.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. This one in the air, center field. And that is that. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Elmer Rodriguez. Check swing, went around, and the count is 0-2. Ground ball right side. Castro sends it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And they get the out. Here's Bryant now. He's 0 for 1. Line to the left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. And the winning run is aboard.
Well, here we go. Winning run is on base with 2 away. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now on an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swing and a miss. Back here in my... That one to first. Sheets takes it himself. That was a productive play as the go-ahead run moves up to third. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. Just misses there. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Arenado at the plate now. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Tap foul at the plate.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit. But when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Ball 3.
That one misses. Full count out. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Rico.
Runner in scoring. No outs. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand back. Now a move being made at second base. Entering is the pinch runner, Cool Popovell. He's a potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score on a base hit. The 0-1.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
That's ball 2.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Takes it in for the out. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Inside move to second. Bell back on a dive.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. inside.
Ball two.
That's ball 2. Missed inside with the curve. Winning run at second with 1 away here in extra innings. Out towards right center field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Here's the second baseman. 0 for 1 so far. Fastball is outside. High fly ball out into left center field. And that is the inning. Back here in Lone. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Swings through that one for strike 1. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Outside low. Now 1-2. Oh,
Timeout.
can't get
That
out of the
ball
way
right
the
there.
fastball,
First base.
and that's going to sting. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. 2 on, 1 out. And a big swing and a miss. Now a pop-up on the infield. And there's 2 away. Christian Vasquez, the and that's downstairs. And it's 1-0. Foul off down the right side. Puerto Rico with the go-ahead run standing at second. And here in extra innings. That's off the inside corner. Ball 3. Late swing fouled off. And that'll load the bases.
Take the base.
There's a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone. And a slider misses down and away.
Really nice slider right there. Sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't.
Swing, and he popped it up. And that is foul. The 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Back now. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Kevin McGonigal getting ready to hit. On the ground right side. Rivera steps on the bag. The winning run moves up to third, so they'll be happy with that. Walked his first time. In the air, right field. Rosario drifts towards it. Makes the grab. Throw behind the runner, and it got him doubled off. Back here in Miami. On to extra innings. Ryan Torres digs in now.
I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
That one kicks away from the catcher. And the runner holds. Man at second. And now it's even up.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Ball one, no strikes. Right through there for a strike. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. On the ground, out to short. Throws to first in time. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Go-ahead run on base. Here's Elliot Ramos. He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone. There's the strike. Swing and a ground ball, and that chance handled, and that is that. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jose Espada. Line drive, base hit. Tag out, and they cut down the winning run at third. Rips one to right. Can't get to it, and this should score the run. The winning run crosses the plate, and they walk it off.
To the top, keep it coming,
Eres la niña de mis ojos, tú. Eres todo lo que quiero yo. Pa' calmar la sed, no. Mejor ser por su boquita, amor. Las tentaciones así como tú merecen pecados como yo. Ay, si tú quieres, solo dale a lo. Tú sabes que no va a decir que no. Ay, tienes la magia, tú sí tienes una que a mí me encanta, me enloquece. Amor a primera vista, cuando bailabas así, por el cuellito. Sé que te encanta, te enloquece. Sé que te encanta, te enloquece. Y a veces sé que te encanta, te enloquece. La plena. Pasa que desde que vi tu cara me enamoro de ti. Todo es que tú tienes no sé qué. Siento que te pasa lo mismo cuando te miro.
All right, ready to go here. Now it's the DH. In the air to left center. And a quick out, number 1. Line to right center field. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Here's Jo Adell. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Oh, right to the backstop. Bryant into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Man at second. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. See you later. He'll touch them all. And that's how they take the lead. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
On a line out towards center. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Joey Wiemer. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. Cuts and misses. Leading off, Nate Eaton.
Ball.
Hit on the ground to short. McGonigal fires over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Got him swinging. And now the catcher comes up to him. Harry Ford. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Nope.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Ball 1.
In the dirt, blocked. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1.
Ball.
Swings through that one. And a swing and a miss. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Gary Gilhill.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So a runner aboard to start the inning.
All over that one right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Now at the plate, Kevin McGonigal. And there's one away. Now it's going to be Rick Farrell. And a rope into center field, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Hit hard, base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. And next is the designated hitter.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Johnson on the move to the gap. He's got it. Runners tag up from second and third. The relay, safe. And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. This one in the air, right field. Brings it in with a nice running. Glad you're back with. Here at Lone Depot Park, where history will be made. It's the final round of the World Baseball Classic. Bottom of the inning, Christian Robinson now. Just missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. 80. Got the bat going too soon and strike 2.
Ball, that's just out.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop.
Ball, inside.
Right side, Sheets. He takes it himself to the bag. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Chavez Fernandez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That one lifted to left. Johnson on the move. Reaching for it and brings it in. Next to hit, Gavin Sheets. He's 0 for 1.
Ball 1.
Swinging a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And a man aboard.
Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
The 0-1. Rolled over to third. There's one. Double play. What a quick. Back here in Lone.
Ball, that's in. Ball 2.
Out to short. McGonigal whips it to first.
No, he's out.
Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Ball, that's outside.
Swinging a ground ball, and it goes just foul. That one misses. Ball 2. And that's it at the knees for a strike. Outside. Ball 3. And he walked
Ball
him.
4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the 4th count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Eaton now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Safe at second, and that was not close. And at second. And a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Got it, looking for the K. And they're down to their last. Runner at second, 2 down. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1 strike away.
Ball in.
And there it is. It's all over. They are champions of the World Baseball Classic.
What is the reason that you're holding